Hearing, understanding, and thinking like human robotic assistants, humanoid robots, robotic surgeons, cars of the future, and other novelties, as well as the trends of the high-tech industry from the GITEX 2021 Technology Exhibition in Dubai. About 120 smart 5G solutions were presented at the Etisalat Pavilion. In the healthcare sector, BEC Future Hospital demonstrated a bundle of robotic bed and X-ray machines, as well as a Doosan surgical robot capable of performing complex operations under the keen guidance of a live surgeon. Also on display in the healthcare sector was Mesmer's humanoid robotic neurologist, Alfred. Alfred attracted attention with his appearance and was quite good at supporting conversation on medical and other topics, but his merits are limited to that for now. The startup Maria Medical Technology showed off its eye laser development. It's a robotic laser hair removal system with AI built into it. It's able to automatically analyze the skin type, the sensitivity, the hair color, and a number of other patient factors to select the ideal laser power and accurately perform hair removal without burns or hyperpigmentation. It's reported that the robot is more accurate and careful than an actual human. But that wasn't it in the medical sector. At the show, there was an exoskeleton from Human in Motion, which provides natural walking and self-balancing capabilities for people with spinal cord injuries. Alba, a robotic chair designed, among other things, for independent movement of people with disabilities in hospitals, airports, and museums. And RoboGym, the world's first personalized robotic strength training system that records an athlete's movements in real time. The German company Robotics has introduced robots and claims that it can listen, perceive, and process your command 200 times faster than any human being. Mop the floor, load the washing machine, and even talk to you when you're lonely. Robots with cognitive abilities will be released early next year and, according to a company spokesman, will never harm humans because they are endowed with the ability, unique to machines, to distinguish objects from humans. The robots are positioned as assistants and companions. They are capable of understanding and predicting the actions of people. The robot can be controlled by a voice asking it to do or bring something or indicate what you want, and the machine, if necessary, will ask a clarifying question and then fulfill your wish. Also, the robotic can be provided with preliminary information so it will work autonomously, and at the same time, it will recognize your voice, distinguishing it from any other sound. The machine weighs only 16 kilograms, but the manufacturer hasn't specified whether that weight includes the mobile platform. PromoBot brought the humanoid robot Alex to GITEX and suggested an unusual application for it: the creation of Sber version of Madame Tussauds Museum. We think the idea is awesome, but what do you think? Let us know down below. Another humanoid robot was Roboy, developed at the Artificial Intelligence Laboratory at the University of Zurich. The goal of the engineers is to create a robot whose device repeats the principles of human anatomy so that in the future it can perform any human task. Among other humanoid robots, Mission Critical 5G made a mark. It's reported that this is the first fully humanoid robot developed in the Arab Emirates, and it's designed to save lives in critical situations. The robot is controlled from anywhere in the world through gloves and a virtual reality headset. It's expected that it will be able to perform tasks ranging from medicine, retail, customer service, and bomb detection. But at the center of all the attractions at GITEX was cars of the future. This is the first electric unmanned flying car on the Etisalat platform with a maximum speed of 160 kilometers per hour and support for the 5th generation network. The Mercedes-Benz Vision Avatar, a car that can read your mind. This car is equipped with technology that allows it to perform certain tasks when the driver just thinks about them. The person just needs to wear a brain-computer interface, but don't worry, it's only in the form of a headband. And once it's on, the car can read and transmit the owner's thoughts back to the car. The technology is based on visual perception. When the user focuses on a particular indicator on the dashboard, the device can detect it and perform that task. But we have disappointing news. If you look at the steering wheel, it's not going to take over for you. Instead, there's a central control panel between the front seats, and they call that the brain of the car. It's to accelerate or turn the car, and you need to press or twist the device. Similarly, to brake and stop, the device is pushed backwards. There are 33 bionic flaps built into the concept car, which reflect the reptilian scales. They should help the car during acceleration, braking, and turns. At this year's exhibition, there was a lot of special attention directed at virtual reality. Visitors could experience the haptics glove with 133 haptic feedback points per hand. Amazing realism of sensation will appeal not only to gamers, but also to designers and roboticists who design objects in VR environments. Moving on to avatars for business, there have been robotic arms that have separated from Melton's robotic avatar and are now offered as a separate product. Operating wirelessly with zero latency, they allow, for example, remote operations in hazardous environments. There were also tactile robotic arms from Shadow Robotics, believed to be the world's first tactile robotic system that transmits sensory feedback to an operator anywhere in the world. A lot of the attention at the Arab Emirates today is paid to robotic delivery in cities. The country recently held a drone competition designed to identify industry leaders with the most elaborate and viable solutions. Many contestants stayed for the exhibition as well, so there was a large selection of robo-carriers. For the last couple of years, no high-tech exhibition passes without PUDU robotic waiters, robot dogs from Boston Dynamics, and this time painted in Etisalat colors, and their budget competitors, robot dogs from Uni3 Robotics. There were Pepper robots at the show too, whose sad story recently took a new twist. Remember that the current owner of the robot manufacturer SoftBank recently shut down production of Peppers due to low demand in the market, and now the company is rumored to be in talks to sell the division. Modulos.ai at GITEX presented its new AutoML platform, designed to democratize access to artificial intelligence technology for scientists and developers. The platform is a tool for creating solutions based on machine learning and allows you to quickly move from an idea to the most effective model. But this wasn't everything. There were so many smart solutions for everything from retail to smart shopping carts and contactless transaction authentication. This is a new trend in the Arab Emirates and beyond. Subscribe to the Pro Robot channel, like this video, and don't miss any new episodes from the world of high-tech, robots, and the most interesting events from around the world.